Yes, it's been a while, and rather than having you staring at my face, I thought I would show you this, one of my latest toys. I just wanted to say apologies really for not pushing out a video in quite some time. As you are all very well aware, I had a knee operation and unfortunately had a bit of a relapse there, and I ended up in the emergency room 2 days running when I was in extreme pain. I must admit, a pain I have never felt in my life, or at least not of that strength. And it took 4 shots of morphine to get it under control. Now that was 2 shots one time and 2 shots another. Tell you, that morphine's good shit. Alright, in a second I will show you, well, there's no point in me showing you my knees. They're both bandaged at the moment, due to the fact that my left knee that I've just had done was giving me such pain. I've ended up putting more strain on my right knee, so now I've had to strap that one up as well. Joys of getting old. Also, it's a reminder that I do need to lose weight, but that isn't going to happen for a little while yet. I've got to get my knees sorted out, and then I'm going to concentrate on something else. Right, this is my new Vivo battery charger, maintainer, desulfonation station, and in fact that's what I've got it set on at the moment. It's an interesting charger. Wasn't cheap. I think I probably paid around $80 something for it. But you select your battery type, you select the voltage, it does 6 to 24, the amperage of the battery. And then on this side, whether you just want to maintain it, desulfification, or force a charge. And then the start button. Pretty good. I also have bought, which I don't have in front of me now, a battery booster. My wife's Mercedes is having issues. It's got a parasitic drawer which I can't find, or at least I haven't done so far. So we carry that around in the Mercedes, so boost it should it need it. I'll show you that in another video. Right, enough of that prattling, enough of the news. Let's get on and go back to where we were, which is when I was getting all stuck up with the transmission tunnel cover. So let me get on and do that, and what I have to do now is remove all of the sponge from the leather, then cut a new piece of sponge, stick it on the side of the transmission tunnel cover, and once I've done that, then I can stick it all together. So let's get on with it. Okay, now as you will all be aware, I was working on the gear lever gaiter, and I had to unstitch it and sort of cut it down a bit. So now I've got it in there. I could put this on now like that, but I'm not going to. What I'm going to do is just try and trim some of this leather off so that it's all roughly on the same area, and then I'll wind that piece on, and then we'll be ready for that to go into the car. Okay, you can see I've already started now to brush this with my wire brush. It seems to work quite well. It's going to be a long, laborious job, but as you can see, it's getting most of it off. If I can get it down to this level all over, I'll be quite happy with that. So hopefully this won't take me too long, and then I'll see if I can stick it in properly. Yeah, that's good there. Alright, don't watch me anymore. Okay, here we are. Cleaned all the sponge that was stuck onto that, removed it all. Done the same here with the tunnel. So now it's a case of sticking the new sponge on the tunnel and then sticking this on there without fucking it up like I did last time. So let's get on and get some sponge sorted out for the tunnel. Alright, new piece of sponge in position. Just going to let that dry for a little while, and then I'll trim it off, and then we stick the leather on. Now, in order to try and avoid doing what I did last time, I thought I'd try and do a half and a half. Spray there, stick it over. Now you shouldn't stick it over straight away, but I'm going to do that, even though that's not the correct method. Sometimes you have to just improvise and hope that it works. Okay. Oops, took the airline off. Dumb shit, shouldn't have done that. Oh, last piece. Okay, stupid ass. I didn't want to get glue on the outside of the leather. That should stick. Boy, should that stick. Oh, there goes my phone. What a surprise. And I had to get that crease out that was there. Right. Now I will be leaving this now till tomorrow, so that it's all nicely set, and then I will trim this leather off. I also want to review my video, and in my video I can see exactly how much of this leather gets tucked over, where the piping goes, etc. And I put the link in my last video, so if you want to know how it comes apart, look at my last video. I think I put the links in for both of these strip downs. That's as far as I'm going to go on this piece. Now there is one more piece I want to look at, and that is the centerpiece that goes up the middle, but I've got to look at the video before I can glue that, because otherwise I may well fuck it up. As you know, I'm pretty good at fucking things up. Somewhere there's a piece of leather for that center console. So let me review my video and I'll come back. Just tuck those over. There we go. All right, back in a second. Don't go away. Well, I have discovered that I still need to cut a bit more out of here. So I'm going to end the video here. I want to get this one out today for you guys, and all for my own satisfaction, and also my legs are killing me right now. So let me get this video out to you, and I'll come back tomorrow, hopefully, but I don't make any promises on that, or let's say within the next few days, with the console a little more updated.